Well, many people must have these rechargeable vacuum cleaners in their homes, but unfortunately they have very little power and the battery runs out quickly. Today I decided to open this vacuum cleaner and see what the battery is like, what battery is used. And if there is room, I will add a battery to it. And if there is no room, I will attach a battery to it somewhere outside the so-called vacuum cleaner so that its power is increased and that it works when it can and add more. As we can see, it really doesn't have that much power right now, and its battery isn't even all that big or impressive. I actually made my own battery, which you can buy online, and it's honestly not expensive at all. Look, now I'm going to put this extra battery in it and see how much more power it gets. It really becomes much more powerful. Yes, that's actually why I specifically connected this battery together in parallel with its own battery to ensure proper operation. That is, I connect positive to positive and negative to negative, just for the sake of ensuring equal power and so that we can use it for a longer period of time. If we put it in series, the voltage will increase and could damage the motor, but if it is in parallel, there will be no such problem. What so? Well, if we want to do soldering, we use oil and connect the wire to the slab, making sure everything is properly attached. We carefully solder the wire to the positive end of the battery. Then we solder the positive wire to the positive end of the battery inside the device. The negative wire should also be soldered to the negative end of the battery inside, which is exactly what I am doing right now. Well, these accessories, which are made of Huawei and solder wire, are not that expensive either. It's not very expensive and you can easily sell it if you want to. And once you do sell it, it can eventually be used around the house for other things that you might want to solder. So we made this, carefully soldered the wire to it, and now we have to route the wire from somewhere inside this because there's simply no room for the battery. So we have to route the wire from the inside out. To do this, I made a small groove at the bottom with a screwdriver so that we can gently pull the wire out. So now we're done with the inside and we're going to close it up. I put the parts inside and tighten the screws so I can do the rest of the work outside the machine. I put the screws in and carefully tighten them. Now the SIM that came out is added to the battery, the same one we purchased, and we add the specific type of battery we bought to it. These are rechargeable batteries, meaning we can charge them many times throughout their lifespan, and so we plug the SIM into the same place where this vacuum cleaner itself is charged. Now, look at how impressive the power is. Its power is very good. Very good. Well, now, since this battery is not currently in place, I'm going to carefully stick it onto his body with hot glue. This hot glue is also quite inexpensive and easy to use. I think we can buy it from the Ponce de Lei. It's also available in department stores. You can easily buy it and use it for this purpose. Well, I'll stick the wire to the back of the object, making sure it is placed securely and neatly. Then, when I attach these pieces together, I'll use the tape that's used for electrical wires, this black tape that electricians often use because it is strong and flexible. I'll carefully wrap the tape around the joint parts, shaping it nicely so that the wires and connections aren't visible from the outside. This method keeps everything in place and gives a tidy appearance. It's really very strong, so I can trust that the pieces will stay together firmly. And when 2 batteries are installed, you are able to use this vacuum cleaner for a noticeably longer period of time. Now, some people use this vacuum cleaner at home while others may use it in their car. However, with this method, you can very easily take advantage of the extra power and use it for a much longer time. Okay, now we'll put it all together and give it a try. You can clearly see that it's working very well, and it vacuums extremely well too. The suction has improved and it has a lot of power now. Okay, you can see how much dirt it's collected. We'll empty this dirt out and then we'll close it back up. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video and for taking the time to be here with me today. Your support truly means a lot, and I am grateful for every viewer who chooses to spend their time watching my content. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and show your support. Doing so helps me continue making more videos for you and motivates me to prepare even better tutorials to share in the future. Thank you again for being here and for supporting this channel. Okay, we'll plug in the charging cable so the original battery and the new one can charge together and be ready to use.